Welcome to episode 423, Warren Buffett, the greatest investor in the world. This is an outline of episode 423. There are 3 reasons I study Warren Buffett. First, Warren Buffett is in the top 3 richest men in the world for the past 30 years. Second, he is the world's greatest investor. Third, my friend Muhammad Rahman Ridwan recommended him. Let us meet the 32 years old Warren Buffett. The year was 1962.
The decline?
The stock market has been a good forecaster from time to time in the past. It also has been a rather poor forecaster occasionally. For example, the last 4 or 5 years, the stock market has been booming along and presumably forecasting better business, which has really not materialized. Corporate profits are not any better than they were 5 years ago, but stock prices are 50% higher thereabouts.
Warren Buffett was born in Omaha, Nebraska in 1930. His father, Howard Buffett, started a small brokerage firm in Nebraska. At the age of 19, he read the book Intelligent Investor.
I've had some lucky days in my life, but one of the luckiest was in 1949 when I was 19 years old in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I picked up a copy of The Intelligent Investor.
It not only changed my investment philosophy, it really changed my whole life.
I'd be a different person in a different place if I hadn't have first seen that book. I got a bedrock of investment philosophy that really hasn't changed ever since I read the book. I may embellish on it a little here and there, but...
And Professor Benjamin Graham. We're instructing future brokers and customers' men.
The explanation cannot be found in any mathematics, but it has to be found in investor psychology. You can have an extraordinary difference in the price level merely because not only speculators, but investors themselves are looking at the situation through rose-colored glasses rather than dark blue glasses. It has been an excuse for going back to the speculative attitudes which used to characterize them from time to time.
In 1951, he earned a Master of Science in Economics from Columbia University.
So Buffett chose to stay in this world, Omaha, Nebraska, where corn grows just minutes from downtown. Now, Omaha is a nice town, but nobody claims it's a world financial center. Here, the only thundering herd is actually on 4 feet.
Well, believe it or not, we get mail here, and we get periodicals, and we get all the facts needed to make decisions. And unlike Wall Street, you'll notice we don't have 50 people coming up and whispering in our ear that we should be doing this or that this afternoon.
You appreciate the lack of stimulation here?
I like the lack of stimulation. We get facts, not stimulation here.
More than intelligence, temperament is the most important factor in investing.
If you buy things for far below what they're worth, and you buy a group of them, you basically don't lose money.
Warren, what do you consider the most important quality for an investment manager?
It's a temperamental quality, not an intellectual quality. You don't need tons of IQ in this business. I mean, you have to have enough IQ to get from here to downtown Omaha, but you do not have to be able to play 3-dimensional chess or be in the top leagues in terms of bridge playing or something of the sort. You need a stable personality. You need a temperament that neither derives great pleasure from being with the crowd or against the crowd. Because this is not a business where you take polls, it's a business where you think. And Ben Graham would say that you're not right or wrong because 1,000 people agree with you. And you're not right or wrong because 1,000 people disagree with you. You're right because your facts and your reasoning are right.
In 1993, Warren Buffett became the richest man in the world at the age of 63. This would be the only year he held this title. For the next 25 years, Bill Gates was the richest. Warren Buffett became the biggest rock star of investment. Every year on May 5th, he held a marathon session in Omaha talking about investment decision of his company, Berkshire Hathaway.
Can you remember buying your first mattress, Warren?
Well, I didn't do very much of the purchasing in our family. I can't recall ever buying anything, actually.
The very famous friendship between Warren Buffett and Bill Gates was most important because Warren Buffett would join the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. Warren Buffett would pledge 99% of his net worth to charity. Watch out, the 99%. Warren Buffett is coming to you. Thank you for watching. Please leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Warren Buffett 10 Lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.